Miss Jackson, I do apologize. We rocking back over here on this other device, okay? That's a message within itself. Somebody don't want you to see what they got going on. There we go. Hey babies, thank you, thank you. I see y'all showing love. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate y'all very, very much. Miss Jackson, where you at, boo? Can somebody comment for me so I can make sure I can see your comments? Okay, thank you, sis. I appreciate that. Cause I'm like, hold up, I gotta make sure I can see the comment section. All right, cool. Good deal, good deal. Excuse me. Hey, hey. Miss Jackson, where you at? Come on back in the chat, baby. Cause I was so about to do her reading, and all of a sudden the comments just disappeared and nothing was coming up, and I'm like, okay, here we go with this. I don't know what's going on, but my other device will do that sometimes. Hey, babies. Y'all, I do have $20 mini reads available. My Cash App and my PayPal is over there in the About Me section. I didn't put it in the description box here, okay? Because I just started a whole new chat. But yeah. Hey, Red, do you mind putting the Cash App and PayPal in the thing for me? Yeah, in my chat for me. Rich, I don't know if you still got it. It's still the same though. For my Cash App and PayPal. Yes, baby, goddess. Will you put my payment information down there? I know the last time I used this device, somebody said that they couldn't get it in there. So yeah. Let me see if I can go over here to the description box real quick and put it in there. Okay, guys. There it is. Okay, guys. There it is. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Bill. I apologize about that. Yeah, okay, I just got it. Yeah, I can. Ah, okay, let's get to it. All right, beloved, give me some messages here for Bill and this situation shit with this ex from the past. What's going on? Hmm. Okay, so as soon as I tapped in, I heard "Meet me at the altar in your red dress." Okay, don't know about the red dress, but then whenever I pulled the cards, I got Jezebel and Message in reverse. Is there a Jezebel spirit that thought he was gonna marry her, but he ain't messaging her like he's ghosted her? You said they cut yours? Okay, it's okay. I put it in there. I got it. Thank you so much, Rich. I appreciate it. I don't know what it is, but they will not let somebody put my information in there. That's weird. Tell me here about this here. Achievements in reverse, because he feels like she ain't achieved shit in her life. And the only reason she wanted to be with him is because she knew that he got that contract. Okay. Wow. Okay. I'm hearing he knew that you liked him for him. Okay. And now he wants to, he don't know if he could come in and say hello or not because of the past situation and what happened with y'all. And he don't know if things has changed. Okay. So what's the deal here, Spirit? Why is why is sis keep on having dude come in her energy? Oh, baby, he praying. He having faith. But he wouldn't be surprised, like, if you didn't speak with him or talk to him. He knows that you ain't no thief. He knows that you're single, sexy, and successful. He knows these things about you. And he knows that you don't want him for his money, that you never was dating him for his money. He's finding out about that karmic Jezebel feminine energy that he was messing with. Okay. And yeah, he's he's getting a wake up call, is what Spirit's saying. He sees you're in this bliss energy and he sees that she's mentally unstable. Okay. Very, very interesting here. Spiritual court is in session with the beloved ancestors, and I feel like this is why you're on his mind, because his he's had to face whatever happened back then, right? In spiritual court. And now it's like he's having to really, really look back on things. And that's why you're on his mind. Cause this is like I got to close out and clean up my karmic debt, right? And then also that last situation where he got publicly embarrassed, taught him a lesson, like me and you was talking about as well. And he also sees the differences between the situations because you done yours privately and this other person done it publicly. Okay. There's a third party coming to him and snitching about something though. Okay. And telling him some shit here. I'm hearing him getting with that other person was a setup the whole time. It was, yeah, there was a setup of some sort of the whole time here of him being with that person. Okay. 2023 could be very significant. Somebody could be the age of 45, or somebody here could be born in 1976 or 1984 or 1966 that brought him some kind of information about this karmic feminine energy. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like his mama told him something about this person here. Miss Jackson, I'm sorry. I had to change devices. I couldn't see my comment section. But I didn't forget about you though. Yeah, I just got back on here. I got you. But I feel like the mother told him something. Okay, sis. Because I guess after maybe the first child was born, something was coming up. There could be something about some DNA too, as well. Okay, like maybe one or two, both of these children may not even be his. Okay, and he don't know what to think about this because of what's been going on here. Okay. Oh, excuse me. And he definitely there, and there could be a third party that's coming to snitch. That could be a man, but like that's my child, right? I feel like this man being smacked with all kind of karma, and it's like, what happened between y'all? You took his ass. You took his ass. It was like you took it easy on him whenever you could have like really, really like took this man and embarrassed him, but you didn't. Is that making sense? That's gonna be very significant. Yeah, give me just 1 second, Aries Moon, okay? My questions you can do 2 for 10. My Cash App and PayPal is in the comment section there. Okay, Aries Moon. Occupation. I'm telling you, because of his occupation and who he is and things like this, listen now. Folks love to come in and play games and take advantage and do things, especially when somebody's in a position that he's in, like me and you talked about, right? That was going to be really significant. And he's starting, the reason you're on his mind is because he sees that you don't care about his position in the public eye, what he does for a living, how all of this stuff, right? You just cared about him as a person, but you also held him accountable, okay? Without embarrassing him is going to be the biggest thing around this, okay? All right, babies, that's what I got for you. Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson, I'm waiting on you, babies. Aries Moon, yeah, if you I got 2 questions for $10. Sorry, I didn't put that up there. But yeah, that's one of my specials I always run whenever I'm on live. Mini reads and two questions for $10. To be honest, I do the little mini read for $20 because you get way more than you will with the two questions for 10. And then I also offer 30-minute sessions for $50, $55, and then an hour session for 100. Um, I will be available only today, and then I'm leaving out for my birthday vacation, and I will be back on. I'll be back available for personal readings on Tuesday. Okay, I want to put that out there, y'all. I will put it on my community board post. So if you do happen to like shoot me a payment and you're like, hey, VG, I shot you a payment for a reading, you'll understand why I'm not communicating back. Okay, that's going to be very significant. Because I know sometimes that's what you guys will do is shoot me a payment and then be like, hey, VG, when you available for a reading? And then I'm busy doing something. Okay. And I don't want to leave anybody hanging. I want to make sure everybody gets their services. Okay, here it goes again. It stopped again. Yeah, Cash App. My Cash App is money sign Vision Goddess. Yeah, it's right there. Let's see here. I'll put it back in the chat for you if I need to. There you go, love. What's up, Scorpio, Midtown New York? What's going on? Hey, Belle, how you doing, babies? You said you seen me last week. Where'd you see me at? You said I've adopted this lady as my auntie. You better know it. Listen. Hey, Deanna, I promise I wasn't trying to leave, okay? My other device didn't want to act right, okay? And I know you said that you wanted to read and oh, okay, that's what's up. Yeah. I have a lot of children out here, okay? Listen now. Either I'm auntie, okay, or I'm a mama, or I'm grandmama or something, right? Or just that spiritual sister. I love it here, that's for sure. I have been here since 2021 and it's 2026 and I love it here. Um I have to tell y'all this platform has really changed my life. You know what I'm saying? And getting to meet everybody in the world and stuff like that, it's like really really important. You know what I'm saying? Because whenever I started doing this, I was going through my own spiritual awakening, right? And it helped me understand not to beat myself up and to show myself grace because listen, there is so many people out here that's got it so much worse than I had it, right? And I didn't realize how much my own story could help others, you know, and that's why I love what I do and I enjoy it. And it's very, very important. You can pay on Snap on the super chat, but I'd rather for you to pay through Cash App or PayPal so I can directly get it. Cause see that goes to my account over here on my YouTube. But if that's the only way you have to pay, that's fine. And that's the biggest thing that I really love about YouTube is how we can build the community. No matter how they try to shadow ban me and take down my other channel, a lot of you guys found me even after that, right? Um, and it's just a beautiful thing. I feel like y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like that was a blessing in disguise. Um, with that other channel going down like it did because we cut the fat meat off, right? The people that really wanted to stay on their journey and that really um fucked with VG and y'all really was down for your girl, okay, and down for the cause. Like y'all made sure y'all kept up with me because I had a second channel and I told everybody to go over there and follow that one. Can I tell y'all something? I only had like 600 of y'all to go over there and follow that channel. Okay, 600 people out of 40,000 almost. Cuz my other channel just about hit 40,000 and it was so crazy and it's like so only 600 people went over there and they made sure, you know what I'm saying, that they kept up with that girl, right? And they was really down for the cause. So I greatly appreciate you guys so much. Yes, and it's about community and reaching out and that's why I always told y'all I'll never cut off my comment section. Y'all's words and things like that is important. Okay, Aries moon, I got you. There you go, babies. But it's really, really important, right? And people they don't get it. Like y'all have been shut down so much. How many of y'all been shadow banned, right? How many of y'all had to just sit down and be quiet because nobody wanted to listen, but you had the opportunity to come in, okay? There you are, sis. Oh, okay. You said it was hacked on. Okay. And you know what? I would not be surprised. That's so crazy. You still in Michigan, aren't you? What's up, head? That's what I'm saying. Yes, yes. And a lot of people was having problems, and I think because there were so many karmics over there. Yes. And when that's why I said it was a blessing in disguise whenever that channel got shut down. Okay, so you're still there. That's amazing. We gotta catch up, okay? My Facebook is still the same. It's under Sherry West. You gotta come and friend me and come see me, okay? Okay, Aries moon. Period. Clock it. All right. What's your two questions, Aries moon? Okay, so he's very nervous. He's afraid that you're gonna reach out to the person. He's even thinking about ghosting you because you know about the affair. I'm gonna pull a couple cards for you, okay? I knew I should have yeah. It always happens like this with the questions, but it's all good. Oh wow. He's okay. Look, and then I got the block card. I cannot make this shit up because he thought that he achieved something. So he's like real big in his ego and pride here. Whoever this man is. Yeah. Thank you, sis. And the veil has been lifted here. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Spirit showed you that this man cheated for a reason because you need to move on and know your self-worth in a situation. Don't chase somebody like this. Cause see, that's what's wrong with cheaters. Once they do it once, they gonna keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? I heard chronic cheater. That's not the first person this man's cheated with it at this time as well. No, he doesn't. Uh-uh. Because whenever he cheated, it was for useless sex, anyways. He's got a sex demon on him, and you don't want it. He actually did you a favor by ghosting you. Yeah. He don't have no remorse. He don't care because he's a user. Did y'all get high together? Just FYI. Because I'm gonna be honest, if that's something y'all doing together, like drink something, substance, okay, whatever it is, that was the only that's the only reason that he's going and getting high with somebody then, because maybe that's something that he does behind your back. Okay. But it's like it's gotta be something in it for him. I don't like that. Yeah, that's exactly right. Oh, okay. So he's stepping out and messing with a married woman. Oh, yeah, you leave him to his karma. Oh my. Rich guy. Confirmation spirit just said wait until December because why he thinks that he's not gonna get karma. You know that Big Daddy Saturn is in retrograde right now. He's sitting still. Okay, he's moving backwards. So anybody that don't have no discipline at this moment in time, Aries moon, can I tell you something? He about to be smacked in December. He thinks that shit's cute. It ain't. Cause I'm gonna tell you something about messing with people that is in marriages. That's a spiritual binding contract, right? It doesn't matter if them two people are not together, they're still karma because no matter if he goes over there and builds a relationship with that woman, it's not gonna work out because she's still binded spiritually to that man over there. Okay. So it doesn't matter, even if she's not even with that person no more. Listen, and I'm telling you from experience, right? Me and my ex husband, we've been split up since 2008. And okay, see, that makes it even worse because spirit is not going to have no mercy on her. Because, see, where in my situation, me and my ex husband was split up, but we was just going through the divorce process. You know what I'm saying? But we wasn't together. But my relationships was still tumultuous, right? It was hard for me to move forward with something because I had an open contract. The fact that she still lives with her husband and with her husband, oh, child, listen, confirmation. She about to get her ass ate up. That man spirit does not play about that. Hey babies, what's up, Wendy? I'm sorry that you're going through this Aries moon. That really sucks. And see, that's the thing is like people really don't they don't understand. That's why listen, spiritual feminine energies do not entertain people that's in relationships or getting out of relationships. You got to have that contract completely closed off. Okay, so Saturn goes back, it comes out of retrograde in December. So that's whenever karma's gonna be dished out. So December, I think the 11th or the 13th. Yeah, it's gonna be very important. And Neptune is coming up out of retrograde too. Uh-huh. And then we're in an eclipse season. Okay, listen now. Hi, get away from that door. Look, that's my dog. He said, yeah, they about to get it. Okay. He went over there to the door to go check it out. But yeah, let me tell you something, Aries Moon. Hey, they mess around. You look, that's the kind of energy you don't want to mess with. Big Daddy Saturn comes around and he's checking report cards to make sure that you're on the right path and you doing what you're supposed to do. Hey, what's going on? Excuse me. Spirit saying it's up to you if her husband finds out. You okay? So, Aries Moon, let me ask you a question. Is this your husband or was this your boyfriend or was this like somebody that you was dealing with? Okay, you said that you can't reach him because he's not on no media. Okay. Okay, so y'all was engaged. Okay. Yeah. Man, God is Lisa. You so know what to say. What comes around goes around. So like he just ghosted you. He didn't tell you nothing like that he was going to go be with somebody else. Nothing. And it's like the deeper I get in this injury energy, the more my stomach hurts. It's like I feel like I got this sick feeling, like very interesting. And then there's the sirens. And do you know what I was picking up too? I wonder if he got that girl pregnant. And now that's the problem, is like he ghosted you. He had to get away from you because now he got this married woman pregnant. And somebody might be having a baby in October. Okay. That could be very significant. And that's the way spirit is gonna let him know his wife is cheating right there. Cause you just asked me how would he find out. That's how he gonna find out right there. Oh, child. How are you gonna explain to your husband who's been snipped and cut that you pregnant now? Listen. Hey, that's gonna be a real interesting conversation at that dinner table. Okay, listen now. Gotcha. Okay. So was she lying to your ex and telling him she's not sleeping with her husband, but she is? Thank you, babies. I appreciate that. Do you see where I'm going with this? It's like whoever she been lying to, they fixing to find out like what's going on. Cause if she is pregnant and she's telling your ex that she ain't sleeping with the husband, then okay, he gonna know for a fact that she been lying. But there's some type of tug and pull here with this energy that is about to get somebody fucked up. Okay, that's all I got to say. Cause you already stepping out on your husband already. You know what I'm saying? And your ex can't be in his feelings because that is her husband. Like, if she want to go home and fuck her husband, that's what she gonna do. Like, cause that's the contract she in. How you gonna be mad? Cause he signed up to be the side piece. Shit, listen now. Tell him get his punk ass out of his feelings. Okay. It's hey, side pieces be having the audacity. Like, oh, I'm the number one. Apparently you ain't, because he got the ring, not him. You see what I'm saying? Baby, you know what that's called? It's called self-worth. People don't know their self-worth. Okay. And then also some people think the grass is greener on the other side. And then they wonder, they're like, oh, well, they're gonna come and okay, there was a person that I dealt with, right? It was a client of mine. And this person, I'm not gonna disclose no names or anything, but this individual was in love with a married person. Okay. It's and the situation is like I told her, you need to stop dealing with that man until his divorce is final. She's like, but he wants to move in, but he wants to do this, but he wants to do that. And I'm like, listen, I get all of that, okay? But this is the problem with that situation. That is, you're the karmic in the situation, right? And I told her that. I said, and whatever you have going on, spirit will affect whatever you have going on. Even though this woman, I mean, even though this man talking about he loves you, if he loves you, he wouldn't be dragging his feet. He'd go on and do what he needs to do. But see, to me, it's like this. If he started cheating with you while he was in a previous in a marriage, that's showing you exactly what's going on here, right? Wow. Do you see what I'm saying? So he never was faithful from the beginning. So I'm gonna be honest, Aries Moon. I feel like he been invested the whole time over here. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. Cause see, as much as somebody says, "No, I don't fuck with them. No, I don't want to be with them," but if you keep reaching out, you keep going over and having sex, you keep doing something, there is some kind of emotional fucking tie there. There's some kind of love there, and your ass is just lying. You know what I'm saying? You just don't want nobody to know. Okay, one that you fell in love with a zoo animal and she ain't that cute and you don't want to show her off to the public, but she does something to your soul and now you don't know what to do. You're embarrassed. Okay. Or two, you're just a cheating piece of shit and you want your cake and eating it too. Right? There's only that's the only two ways I can see this. It's either one, he's embarrassed because he done fell in love with an ugly duckling over here and he keeps going back and doing shit. Cause some men, man, listen, I'm just saying, so that's like I can't even talk right now because I'm so frustrated with the situation. Okay. You know what's so crazy? That's like some men talking about down fuck with BBW women. But if you snuck in their inbox, you know how many fat bitches will be in that car and they motherfucking thing talking to them. And they don't went over and lay between them turkey legs. Okay, listen. And I ate that plate and everything. Listen, they be lying like a motherfucker talking about, no, I don't fuck with fat bitches. And the whole time, that's the fat bitch they run to. That's the fat bitch that they run to who gonna give 'em money, who gonna feed them a plate. Look, you see Rich laughing. Rich knows what I'm talking about. Tell him about them fat bitches. Fat bitches love you, okay? They love you unconditionally. They don't judge you. That's like them fat men, okay? Listen now. They gonna love you. They gonna blow a bag on you and everything else. Why y'all be seeing them skinny men with them fat bitches? Because they know what's up. They know they gonna go lay up under that meatloaf. You know what I'm saying? But Heather, you know what I'm getting at though. You know exactly what I'm getting at. A lot of people are superficial and they be yeah with the looks. Okay. Exactly. I love you too, babies. And see, that could be a situation too. Her and her husband done built a life and she done let him know, like, listen, you're gonna be a side piece. Like you're gonna be a side piece. That's it. That's all, you know? Oh, see, listen. Why is she gonna leave her money for him who can't give her the life that she wants? You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Sis, go find you a new man and fuck him. Okay? You know what? Your best revenge is your paper. You go be successful, mind your damn business, and let him figure out his karmic cycle. Because if he was cheating and he already got an ex-wife, listen, let him go on. Go on. Listen, he gonna fuck himself into an STD anyways. Yeah, exactly. Hey, I mean, if you find out where his job is, just send him a nice little package with some pictures and nice little note. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I can give you a couple ideas. Shit, find out where he works at. UPS right down the street. Make him a nice little package and don't do a return address on it. You know what I'm saying? And just whatever receipt you have, sis, okay, and just mail them to him. Listen, now you gotta do too much, but you can let him know. Okay, listen now. He could find out. That's right. Listen. Motherfuckers be sitting around like, how'd they find out? How'd they know? Shit, see, the UPS and the mail and FedEx is a motherfucker, okay? And them little yellow envelopes, okay? Let me print out the receipts and send them to your bitch and let her know what you doing over here. I ain't gotta send no text message. I don't need no social media. All I need to know is your job, where you work at. Yeah, type shit. Hey, they don't know what to do, sis, whenever they find out you got all the clears, okay? When you woke like that, they over here and they over here just hold on, what just happened here? Yeah, you know what just happened. Miss Jackson, where you at, babies? Hey, y'all know what I love about this internet shit though? It does get people fucked up though. Cause see, this is the thing, right? Aries Moon is you may not be finding him on a platform. This is the problem. He's on a platform, he's just under a different name. Cause he already knows that at some point his wife, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, any man that has been with his wife for a long period of time, he know that ass is cheating. He knows because there's certain things about her that's gonna change. You see what I'm saying? And some people marry for money. Okay, it's a business contract. They don't even have sex. They have sex with other people. And I'm gonna be honest, that could be this type of situation where this is a business contract. They married for money, and that's it. And that's really, really important. Okay. And that's the only reason they done this. So you could find out in the near future that that's why she does what she does, because her and her husband don't have sex. Is he even able to get it up? Or is he one of those husbands that are into the fact that his wife is seeing another person and he's watching them? Okay, listen, it's some weird shit that goes on out in this world. I'm just saying. Yeah. Oh, so he works away. See? That there's so many ways that you could look at this. It's just crazy. Uh-huh. Yeah. You said today an evil orb flew into my window and then into my mouth. Not he's sitting in the corner. You said an evil orb flew in your mouth. And you've been drooling all day. Sometimes I just need to step away from this camera. What in the entire monkey show is this? I'm not. I cannot entertain this right now. Listen now. Oh, Miss Jackson, are we doing a reading for you, baby? Yeah, I cannot tell y'all how excited I am about pulling out tomorrow on this birthday vacation. Like, I'm super excited. This is something I've never ever done, and it's like, yes, let me get this shit rocking, okay? Uh, Heather, I'm headed off to the mountains, boo. That's where I'm going. Excuse me. Mm. Huh? What? You using that card I gave you? Yeah, go ahead, do that. Do you have your clothes and stuff in the car for vacation? Oh, okay. Hey, cause you do got that suitcase, right? Or did you give it back to us? Okay, but you got a suitcase? Okay. Then that should be good. All right. You got the keys, right? We're going to Gatlinburg. Yeah. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. Oh, let me lock this door. Make sure you lock. Are you gonna get on the way? Thank you. Oh, you had to find somewhere soft today for videos. Okay. Hey, babies, welcome, welcome. Y'all, I'm still open for $20 mini reads. If y'all want to get y'all's in, let me know. If you want a personal read, get yourself in. Send me an email, okay? Okay, let's see here. Thank you, babies. What you been doing, Miss Lady? Yeah, I'm super excited. I can't wait. Hey, you know what? I told my husband I'm gonna have to bring him down to Memphis one day. We're gonna have to slide down there and see you, okay? Yeah, cause he ain't never been to Memphis. I told him that ain't a real place though. You know, we was down in Mississippi from let's see, July to October. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, you know my baby child, it's our mine and his birthday month. He just turned 25 and I'm fixing to be the big 43. Yeah, I was telling my husband, I said, I need to take you down to Memphis. I was like, listen, hearing stories about it and being there is two different things. That's like a New Orleans, right? I hope life's been treating you well. You deserve it. Cause you know your energy real active, okay, with that Aquarius, the age of Aquarius, baby. Thank you, babies. Yeah, I'm old like you. Listen, I know I don't look like it. I was just talking to an elder this morning that lives in my building, and I was telling her it's our birthday and stuff. Um, and she was like, "There ain't no way you got a 25-year-old child." I said, "I do." I said, "I got a 22-year-old child and a 19-year-old child too." She said, "Child, ain't no way." I said, "Yeah." She said, "Baby, you look young." I was like, "Thank you." You said, "Oh wow, you're old like me." What did I say? We pushing 50, sis. Hey, no, listen, I don't take it personal because what I always tell you, I get it. We all have sometimes our own shit going on. I don't take that shit personal, especially for my OGs like you. And whenever we was back here on that old channel, I already know everybody was going through a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes us pulling back, doing that shadow work, diving in and getting ourselves together, yeah. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, that's it. And something else that I've learned is we got to be careful with outside energies. Cause sometimes it don't even be our shit, it be their shit. And it's like, bitch, you need to take that shit over there somewhere. Cause why is it when you showed up that this shit started showing up, right? It's like, hold on, let me go here and check my damn self and make sure this wasn't me. Was I the problem? Or was they the problem? Or was it them the problem over there? But yes, it's a lot. And I know right now we're watching a lot of things play out that we prophesized as well. Yeah. No, I get it. I definitely I do. I do. Well, if you remember that one time you asked me straight up and I was like, sis, no, like what's hold on, what? But see, I respect that though. You know what I'm saying? I respect that totally because my other soul sister, she the same way. She'd be like, okay, sis, am I getting in my head or what's going on? Somebody do this, did they do that? Okay. What's going on? Welcome to the VG, the live show, okay? Because that's what the hell this is. This is a live show. But yeah, she does it, and I'm like, sis, I get it. Like, hey, what? Sometimes we just gotta back away and see what the hell is happening. Which I've been on the move, and that's another thing, right? And I've been having to rebuild and do this and do that, and then I went off and got married again, and all of that good stuff. So it's like, damn, that's right, yeah. Because sometimes we take ourselves out of the equation, like where I've been so busy and I've been over here and I don't move, and then I moved back to the city, and then I got married and all of this stuff. A lot of people don't know what to think or what to say, but it's like at the end of the day, I'm living my own damn life. Like I got shit going on, right? So while they over there meddling in our business, they see that we over here still building the bag and making shit happen and doing what we got to do, right? We ain't got time for that shit. Hell, listen now. Yes, I love you. I'm so happy you stopped in to see me. Listen, remember, we do not take shit personal, okay? Anyways, we too old, bitch, okay? We we too old to be taking shit personal. I'm just so happy to hear that you're doing well in life and everything is looking up for you guys because you deserve happiness. I love you. Thank you for looking over and watching over me. I appreciate that. A lot of people they don't understand, that means a lot whenever your soul sisters and your soul family is watching over you. There is, man. There's so much hate in this world. Like I don't understand it. Like me and sis, we go way back. Like she's back whenever I first started this journey, right? And it's so crazy because it's like even through everything, we still always come back together. Even though her ass goes and disappears, or I disappear, or you know, when you and your soul tribe, y'all have that kind of relationship where you can disappear because we know we have to go and focus on self, and we don't take it personal. Then it is what it is, right? And a lot of people don't understand that. They think that there's like you don't want to be my friend. You don't want to. No, shit. Listen, life be lifing. Some people got spouses, they got kids, they got a household to run, they got a business to run. A lot of us booked and busy. We work and shit. Listen now, it is what it is, right? But some people don't get that because they're too stuck in their messy era. That's what that is. And y'all, people be so nosy. Don't post on your social media that you're having a bad day and this and this. Maybe I was just mad because that macaroni and cheese did not fucking work out the way I needed it to. A lot of people don't understand that though. You could post on there and post anything. Hey, there's a man on motherfucking TikTok right now. He made an example out of the whole messiness, and I love it because you know what I call them walking business cards because that's what they are. He said, "Them is my coworkers, my haters. They're my coworkers. They've been my walking business card for how many years, y'all? They hated me. They did not want me to do what I do or whatever the case may be. They didn't want my soul sisters to do what they do. My soul brothers, okay? Everybody in the spiritual community, they hated us. They're our walking business cards. Guess what he said? He said, "Them was my coworkers. They made this man like 86, what I think it was like $86,000 in 1 month by becoming a hater, by going and sharing this person's stuff and doing this and doing that. Quit being mad at your haters. They're walking business cards. Exactly. Because, see, look, these folks be mentally unstable, y'all. They be over here fighting for their damn life over here on this internet, and you be over here. Their post won't even be about them, and share that video won't be about them. But here they are trying to be like what is it, Cinderella sisters, trying to put on the glass slipper. Bitch, your foot's too fat. It don't fit. Like, stop trying to make shit fit that don't it does not belong to you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hey. But yeah, it's that type of situation where people literally try to make a shoe fit it don't even belong to them. And it's like, I wasn't talking about you. Why are you being a weirdo for? Is he? Where's he at? Ah. Why are you saying like that? I ain't doing this with you. So see, y'all pay attention because you got mentally unstable people that's watching divination and watching readers, and they'll be falling apart. Okay, I cannot see how many times did I have been cussed out about something that never belonged to them, anyways. You said, "Girls, now you're good, sis." Yeah. Oh, what the hell? Gotcha. Well, I'm glad that you got some insight on that. That's good. I had to with the mother situation for myself, sis, just little personal thing here. I had to pull back from that. Yeah. I had to I had to really, really pull back from that situation because I was getting obsessed with it. And he never ever was gonna give me any kind of insight on my mother. So it's like, what's the point? The only dog needs to be taken out is that one right there, and he ain't ate or had water. He didn't want to go out this morning. I know. I woke up and he was shaking. I've already took him out. Did he do? No, he peed. Why is what? Mm-hmm. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay, guys, sorry about that. All right. But see, that's what's happening, okay, collective. For my readers out here, or for my people in the spiritual community, you do have some very unstable people, okay, that do not know what to do with their own energy, okay. And a lot of these people could be awakening and they feel like they're unstable and everything else, but you got to learn to ground yourself. Because once you start tapping into your energy, it will literally. You said what now? I'm happy for you. That's great. Yeah, which makes sense. Yeah. Cause y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something about intuition inside Lip. She's an Aquarius. She represents the future. Okay. And sometimes her energy so electrified that sometimes she sees things that was for somebody else. And if you don't ground yourself and you get in your head, you be thinking that shit's for you. Y'all, a lot of y'all are readers, a lot of y'all are channelers, and you don't realize that that message was actually for the collective and that wasn't for you. And then you be over here internalizing some shit and you do not have a damn clue, right? Go ground yourself, get in the grass, because that's important. Okay. Okay. Miss Jackson, thank you for coming through because I was waiting on you. But yeah, I'm telling y'all, because y'all listen, at one point in time before VG got grounded, I was a nervous wreck because of things I was seeing, I was feeling, and all this other shit. And I didn't even be calling sis and being like, sis, what is this? And she's like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out myself. Cause y'all, it was so powerful. It was to the point where it's like, this is disturbing. Okay. But a lot of times it will have something to do with maybe somebody on the outside of you. And it wasn't even your shit. It was somebody else's shit. That's like this morning, y'all. I woke up and I had like these butterflies in my stomach. I was feeling kind of nauseous a little bit. Somebody nervous as fuck. And I'm like, what are we doing here? Like, why the fuck you sitting around so nervous? Shit now. Whoever shit this is. Yeah. Pay attention, class in session. Can I tell you something? I've been picking up on these warlocks. These warlocks is going through awakening where they cannot take over people's identity. And that's what they've been doing. Some of these warlocks has been literally trying to take over divine feminine's identity. Yeah. Okay. And see, and divine feminine has been figuring out what these warlocks has been doing, or divine masculines. Okay. And now they're scared to death because divine feminine, divine masculines, beloved ancestors is pulling up and checking their ass, and now they don't know what to do. Y'all see they're playing kickball with their ass, and they over here acting all emotional and acting like a bunch of crybabies. Listen, you can't be the divine feminine, okay? And that's the problem. Some of them want to be the divine feminine and they can't be her, which they be on some weird type of shit. I don't know. It's some weird shit. What is this? Okay. Miss Jackson, did you send it to Cash App or PayPal back, babe? We're gonna tap in. Tell me about this warlock that is in Miss Jackson's energy that's trying to cover some shit up. Hell yeah, that chair's still walking. I mean rocking. I said walking. And see, and that's what happened is we had to learn our own powers. When you tap into all your clears, you can't be around certain energy, certain people, and shit like that. And like it could be simply like, okay, I'll use me and my husband. My husband works outside. I stay in the house. So whenever he comes in, if he's around deceptive energy at work or whatever's going on, okay, then he's gonna bring that energy home with him. So immediately when he comes in the door, the energy shifts, and I already know that has nothing to do with me. I'm like, okay, bitch, I've been in the house, I've been in the bed. Exactly right. And it's like, hold on. Okay, go on in there and take a shower and get that shit off of you, okay? Because I don't know what's going on, right? But at first, I'd be like, I know the fuck he didn't. I know he ain't out here doing this and that. But it's what it is it's outside energy that's latched onto him. Because see, he's still on his journey like I am. I've just evolved more. So, but he's more receptive to karmic energies latching on than me. Because I know how to do the protection and close off and cloak my energy where he don't. He still attracts these karmic energies. Right. He still don't in some situations, he still don't know how to say no. Does that make sense? So yeah, thank you for the tip. I appreciate that. Okay, Miss Jackson. You said what? Yeah, I'm on live. I've been on live for them about 3 hours now. I just had to change up my device. That's why he was laying in here. Yeah. Well, I was in here sweating because I was hot. He needs to go in there and cover up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I got both fans on. I had the AC on. Now the heat's traveling through this motherfucker. Hey, babies, what's going on? All that protection I need too. All that protection I need too. All that protection that I need.
Protection from heat.
Protection. I need protection. Yeah. Yes. You said it's 104 in Texas. Ooh, child. I know. I think it was yesterday. The heat index was like 109. Yeah, y'all, it's too hot. See, and you got to be careful with those kind of people. You see how my girl, she come in, she's like, I just had to step away because she knew that she had to do some work on herself. Because after a while, if I can't go to one of my spiritual girlies and we help each other, okay, then we have to step away and we literally have to assess ourselves. Okay. Exactly. Uh-huh. But you see what I'm saying? Like a lot of my spiritual girlies will like be like, VG, you know what? Okay, let me go over here. I gotta fix this. I gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we already know what's going on. Yeah. And a lot of people don't want to go and take that time to step back from something, right? And see, okay, Miss Jackson, I feel like that's what's going on with you, where you took time to step back and really study some shit. You already know this warlock is siphoning your life force, okay? And I feel like you had spiritually blocked your energy from him, and he could have some kind of sickness. I ain't even gonna lie. He could have some kind of sickness. Uh, that's exactly right. That's how you know. Have you ever went and sit down and got something to eat, and all of a sudden you're just picking up on some energy, and you know it ain't you and your person? You're channeling people's energy around you. You're an empath. You're pulling their energy. That's why I don't like going out to eat sometimes, especially with the world right now. I go out to eat. I don't give a fuck about this man over here not wanting to be with this woman sitting at the table next to me. Yes, type shit, right? It's like I can't do this. Like, I'm not trying to be, I'm trying to eat my food. Why can't I eat my food? But the whole time I'm picking up on everybody's energy, right? And it's so crazy. The other day, my husband took me out on Saturday night. We went to Outback Steakhouse. We're sitting at the bar, and there was these construction guys that walked in, right? And the young lady that was she was the bartender. I immediately picked up on the one right here at the end. He comes in there to see her all the time. Okay, he's sitting there making conversation. He's doing this, he's doing that. But y'all, she's 20 years old. Okay, do y'all know that man that was sitting there trying to holler at her is probably old enough to be her daddy? And I'm over here and I'm like, you got to be. And I'm just sitting here and I'm watching this. The other guys are not trying to converse with this young lady. And it's like, what is going on here? See, and you see how, and I'm just trying to order my damn food, but the whole time I'm picking up that this man here is into her. But guess what? She into him too. Cause the way that she threw herself over that bar, I'm like, oh, she ready for it. Listen now. She was like, yeah, I'm fixing to be 21. Sir, I'm a little disturbed, but I'm still sitting here trying to eat though. Okay. Type shit. Yeah. Exactly. And some of my collective, you could be going through this right now. You walk into an establishment, you are feeling everybody's energy that's in there. So if it's got you that overwhelmed, you probably need to go grab your stuff and leave and go sit down somewhere, because what's going to happen is you're going to keep feeling overwhelmed. Hell, we went to the driver's license place one time. Y'all, I walked in and there was 4 witches sitting there. I had to walk back. The darkness and the work that they do, the smell was coming off of them. And my husband said, "Where are you going?" I said, "I gotta walk outside." And I sit up under the tree. All 4 of them witches tried to follow me out. As soon as they see me hit that grass, they both turned back around and walked back in that building. I was like, oh wow. But you can smell it on them. I was like, oh, I don't know what kind of witchcraft they was into, but baby, let me tell you something. When I tell you them bitches was stinky, they stunk. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah. Some of these people, you can smell them. Okay. I'm not going to lie. You can smell them. You can see them. There was the other day we pulled up to the gas station. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this man, he had black smoke coming off of his body. My husband said something. I said, he's got something. I said, because there's black smoke coming up off of him. Okay. But y'all listen, this is VG. I don't know. Maybe everybody else couldn't see that. But I knew them bitches stunk at that damn DMV. I knew that man at the gas pump the other day. I knew he had something on him, and I was like, no, it ain't no good. And a lot of people's like, oh, you're crazy. Call me crazy if you want to, but guess what? It is what it is. Yes, exactly. That's why I said 2026, the entity attachments we telling y'all people got, you're starting to see them. You're starting to see exactly what we've been saying all of this time, back on these other timelines. Some of these people have attachments that they cannot get off of them. Okay. And see, Miss Jackson, that could be what's going on here. Oh boy, don't went over here and doing some shit, and he need to come over here. Cause see, it's like this. You remember how you used to like send him money? That's an attachment. Okay. And it's like, as long as he stays attached to you somehow, even with you giving him money like that, he's able to cipher from you. Okay. And it's really, really important for you not to give him no kind of access. And that's what you've done. You see how you spiritually blocked his energy? Now he's over here suffering because you was his life force. Exactly. You was his life force. Tell me what Miss Jackson needs to know here. When is it, son? Because see, he knew you was a sweetheart. He knew that you was gonna rush in, you was gonna help him, you was gonna be there, you didn't want to see him stranded, blah, 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 whatever the case may be. Okay. But the whole time he got a Jezebel on him. But the whole time he ain't got protection on him. So as long as you keep giving to him, he was keeping that cord connected. Okay. Y'all, a lot of y'all don't realize how just a small interaction with somebody that can keep a hold to your energy. Okay. So like that's like with a text message. If you unplug from the world, you shut all your devices down. Okay. Say you deactivate all your social medias. Okay. Y'all listen, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret about VG. Some months I don't pay my phone bill. Okay. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because I don't want to be bothered. I don't want people plugging into my energy. It ain't got nothing personal to do with that person or the people that hits me up. It has something to do with me because I'm pulling back. Okay, babies. That's right. Go cleanse yourself. That water cleansing helping you too, by the way. I love you. Thank you so much for coming and see me. But yeah, Miss Jackson, I'm telling you, that's like one of the ways I cleanse. So can't nobody get in touch with me, but my people know how to get in touch with me. They send me an email, right? So, but at some point, a text message, somebody could plug their energy into me. Why I don't want you to plug your energy into me. I told y'all since I quit smoking, I've been sleeping a lot, a whole lot. And I think where I would sit up and I would worry about other people's stuff and this and this and this, I'd smoke myself to death to where I couldn't go to sleep. Well, now all these years, y'all, okay, 13, 14 years of smoking, I done missed out on a lot of rest. So like I said, I went to bed about 9:30, 10 o'clock last night, and I woke up at like 12:30. 3 years, see? Uh-huh. There you go. And see, that's what I'm saying. It says he got this Jezebel spirit on him, and you had to unplug from that. And that means no interaction, none whatsoever. Okay. And a lot of people they don't understand that you can feel that shit. Yeah, he was yeah, that's that warlock right there. Cause look, my hands itching as I'm talking about it, sis. And that's what's going on. Okay, tell me what else Miss Jackson needs to know here. Since she cut her energy off. He don't know what to expect. He's still in this dark high priest energy, and now he's thinking about a love offer. It's like he's starving so much for your energy, Miss Jackson, that he's like, I gotta go over there. I gotta get this money. I know she's gonna do this. I know she's gonna do that. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. trying to plug that back into you. Him and his flying monkeys, yeah. He sees you ain't no op though. Listen, you're not doing it out of hatred or being malice or anything else. It's like, no, you just drain me. No, you can't come over here and have my energy. You can't, like, I don't have nothing to offer you, right? He knows there's a change here. Yeah. I know that's right, baby. Listen now. And you sitting in this bliss energy. I'm proud of you. Cause sometimes, we have to learn the difference between an attachment, somebody loving us, and somebody just coming in and taking advantage of us, right? And a lot of us, we don't like, it's like, they cool. Like I fuck with them, but at the same time, they don't fuck with you like you fuck with them. You see what I'm saying? It'd be a whole game for them. They come in, they fuck with you to get their shit together, and then they go over here and build with somebody else. But what they don't understand is they use your energy to build. So when they run over here, okay, because see, they running in and out, trying to pull and trying to do this. They don't get that this ain't working. This is never gonna work. Because you're building on a faulty foundation because you stole my energy. What did I say about energy harvesting gone wrong or stolen energy or something? Yeah. Siphoning energy gone wrong. That's what it was. Yeah. Because see, that's the thing. If somebody wants to come in and try to dominate you with some kind of dumb shit, that's like somebody coming in and trying to start some kind of fight with you so they can steal your energy. Y'all pay attention when somebody comes in and tries to just start a dumb fight with you. Y'all, that's it. That is an energy vampire. That is somebody that needs to swipe your energy because they need it. So they can go and do something else with it. Y'all see what I'm saying? And Archangel Michael is in the building, sis. No communication. They're making him sit and they're making him look at his past decisions here. Because the divine tried to offer his sorry ass a cup anyways. But you can't come in and swipe my energy and think that you finna be good. Because see, y'all, some people have swiped your energy and now they feeling sick. That's why you could be feeling sick is because somebody has come in and swiped your energy and you like, why I feel like that? Because they come in and try to take your good energy and go do something low vibrational with it. Uh-huh. Because listen, these ninjas out here be trying to build a bitch, okay? Or women, same thing. They be trying to build somebody. Quit trying to build somebody that don't even want to be built, okay? That's the problem. You can see potential in somebody's sorry ass, but if they don't want to do the work, they're not gonna do the work, okay? Stop working at the Hope Center. A lot of y'all need to put y'all's last 2 weeks in, your 2 week notice at the Hope Center, okay? Stop hoping and praying a motherfucker gonna do right by you whenever they have no intentions. They just want what you got so they can steal it and they can do what they want to do. Exactly. Y'all, and that's exactly what's happening here. Some of y'all need to put y'all's 2 week notice in at the Hope Center and say, fuck you, bye. Ain't no hoping and praying that you're gonna get it together and do this and do that. Because a lot of these people is blocking traffic where your door is. Where somebody who is gonna put the work in is trying to get through the door. But you got this low life motherfucker over here, Miss Jackson, that ain't gonna do the work. You see what I'm saying? Don't even put that time or that effort into hoping as type shit, okay? Yes, that's exactly right. Yes, baby, yes. I cannot make it up. I just got an email from our property manager about storage unit. Somebody thinks that they fixing to take and keep storing your energy, okay, to go build some shit. You see what I'm saying? And you over here, you like, hold up. No, 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 no. Hey, you know what, Rich? You took the words right out of my mouth. Why before the day before I go out of town, I got to come over here like it's Sunday having a sermon with y'all. Okay, don't be giving people access to none of your shit. Okay, because they're liars, they're thieves, they're manipulators. They ain't trying to do the work. They know your ass done the work. So now here they are. They over here trying to store it, put your energy in storage over here. Okay, and then having you feel some type of way. Don't be projecting your shit onto me, okay? Because the moment somebody projects their shit onto you, they already told on themselves. Clock it, son. Do you see what I'm talking about? When a motherfucker accuses you of something, bitch, you know your sorry ass done did it. Shut up. Okay? Period. Point blank. There ain't no way around it. There you go. And I told y'all, some of y'all got spiritual manipulators around y'all talking about, oh yeah, I'm spiritual, I got my beads. Oh, I've been initiated. How the fuck are you initiated, ho, when you ain't even a part of that bloodline? How? Listen, make it make sense. Listen, I'll sit here and wait. How are you initiated into something you've never studied, you don't know nothing about? You're over here and you're playing in spiritual darkness. Y'all be calling on these entities and on these different gods and goddesses that y'all never studied. You don't know nothing about them. And it's like, then you wonder why you getting your ass fucked up. That's right. And then they wonder why they getting their ass handed to them, right? Yeah. Well, and Miss Jackson, I feel like, you did, like I said, you done the right thing by spiritually blocking off your energy. Okay. Miss Jackson, did you send that to PayPal or Cash App? I think you always use PayPal. What is that right there? Did somebody else sent something through Super Chat. Thank you. I just realized that. Thank you, baby. That's exactly right. And look, for my people that's in the public eye, I was talking about that man's story earlier. Y'all, he literally made $86,000 from people being haters. Love your walking business cards. I'm telling you. He said, "Oh, y'all my coworkers. What's up?" Now everybody mad because they can't keep going over there. They keep clicking. You know you get paid for every click, right? If somebody is monetized their platforms, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Every time that you click, they get paid. Okay. Every time that y'all do something, a person gets paid because they monetize, right? Some of these people are very, very smart. They're letting y'all fight for your life in the comment section and sitting back and laughing. Because you know what? That video wasn't even about you. It wasn't about them. It was clickbait the whole time. And you didn't even know it. And now you over here in the comment section and you fighting for your life. You don't know this. You don't. Can y'all please come to the light, Caroline. Come on. I need you to come to the light. Y'all are walking business cards for people, and y'all don't even get it. Do you know how much it costs for networking? For you to go get somebody that can make you a website and do this and do that. Do y'all know VGA never had no website? Never. It's been word of mouth and it's been walking business cards the whole time that I've been doing this. And I ain't had to have nobody go out and do anything. Cause all my haters, my walking business cards did that for me. Damn near 40,000 subscribers over on that other channel. Baby, listen, they was fighting for their life. Fighting for it. Whole time I'm just sitting back and I'm literally just putting out messages. I'm reading the energy. Hey, what's going on? And these motherfuckers are so angry and mad, and they're like, "No, I wasn't married. No, Dad, I don't have a baby's mom." Okay, well, that message ain't for you, sir. Calm down. Calm down. See what I'm saying? It's crazy. But y'all see, sometimes you sitting back and not responding is gonna tear people up. And then what it is everybody these days I've noticed they all need access to your business. But behind the scenes, y'all, they whole household be falling apart. Sis, do you know that your man got two boyfriends over here? Okay, he's over here on Grinder while you're over here on social media on some random person's post fighting for your life. How long has it been since you cooked them kids a meal, huh? Instead of feeding them noodles and pizza rolls, okay, and soda. And what about the curtains in the mattress off the floor? Like I said, y'all be over here fighting for your life, but you ain't even got a curtain on the window. You sleeping on an air mattress. The kids are sleeping over here on some sheets and a comforter. You got more important things to be worried about over here. What are we doing? Okay. And like we was talking about with the marriage thing, some people are in marriages, it's a business contract. And y'all don't even know it. And y'all be over here like, well, you know, such and such got another man. Well, and you know that her husband knows, or or you know, or the wife knows that he's out sleeping with other bitches because she's one of those. Oh, he's coming home anyways. He's paying the bills. Let her be that. Like, listen, it is what it is. Sometimes, collective, you gotta lead people to the mess that they like to live. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of man, the internet ain't a real place. Okay. One day y'all gonna understand me saying that. Do not get your ass karate chopped or fucked up because you over here and you're in this energy, right? Hey, Miss Deborah. Okay, where is it at? I don't know if it went through or not. No. How you doing, Miss Lady? This is my last day, and I'm going on vacation, my birthday vacation, and going to celebrate. So I wanted to come and spend some time with you guys. Okay. And I won't see y'all until probably Monday afternoon or Monday night. Okay. So yeah, I got another one in the refrigerator.
Yeah, I noticed I didn't have.
No, you didn't, because he went to the store across the street and not the Mexican store. But they don't sell the Nazes over there.
Yeah, I got some Kool-Aid packet things you bought.
Yeah. Well, he bought a single drink and he bought me two of those. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, you can go back over to the store.
Yeah, when I pulled in, as I was pulling in.
He was coming back.
Yeah, as I was pulling. Yeah, yeah. He talking about some goddamn understanding like yeah.
Yeah.
When he did.
You're welcome, babies. Yeah, I don't know where you sent that over to, but it still hasn't processed. Probably need to go check it. Thank you, babies. I appreciate it. Thank you. Y'all, my hands are itching. I feel like there's some unexpected money coming in, okay, that you're not going to be expecting. It's gonna you're or something that you working on, it's paying off, okay? And that's gonna be look, and I'm getting hot again, y'all. I'm telling you, whenever I first started this shit, I was getting hot. Protection. Spirit is putting protection up around whatever projects you're working on, your manifestations. A lot of y'all holding your manifestations and saying, hey, you know what? Like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, babies. I appreciate that. I just want to scream and shout, thank you, thank you, thank you to everybody. Y'all come over here and y'all show love. And a lot of y'all always be like, BG, I can't give you no money. Let me tell you something. When you hit that like button, you subscribe to the channel, you gave me some money. You want to know why? Because that goes on my YouTube check. Okay. So yes, y'all always contribute, right? And if it wasn't for y'all, VG wouldn't be getting no check. Cause this channel is monetized. So when y'all come and y'all watch and y'all dedicated, that's why I'm dedicated. What I say, baby, I ain't leaving y'all. Y'all finna have y'all's content to watch while I'm gone. Okay, I didn't leave you out in the cold. Y'all still gonna be able to watch the content while I'm over here with my feet up and exploring nature, right? You see what I'm saying? It's the equal give and take for me. And y'all guys always show up. And guess what? I'm gonna show up on my end as well. And I just want to say thank y'all. And I love y'all for that. And for my people that do come in and give donations, thank you. You guys, hey, y'all make that shit happen too, right? But yeah, for my people in the back, hey, I know that it's hard. That's why also I come on here and I offer $20 mini reads and 2 questions for $10 because I know that everybody's pockets right now. We out here paying $3.50 for a loaf of bread. Okay. Y'all don't gotta tell me. I know. Right. So yeah, it's that kind of energy. It's like, well, sis, I can come watch you and hit the like button, baby. You paying me. Thank you. See what I'm saying? But I know we're fighting for our life out here. All of us are. Whenever it comes to bills and jobs and just making sure that we keeping a roof over our head. I'm in this battle with y'all. Shit, listen now. I already know what's up. So yeah. That's okay. So I knew that I wasn't tripping. I'm just gonna have to go check that whenever I get off of here. Okay. And then y'all, I can't make it up. A gnat shows up. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody's always monitoring something that you have going on. Okay. And I don't know who this motherfucker is that keeps on talking about that you're lazy and you don't do anything just because you do something different than them. Y'all don't listen to that shit. Somebody just mad because you built a life that you don't need a vacation from. Like you work smart and you don't work hard. And somebody's mad about this. And it's like, well, first of all, that's like pulling up to the McDonald's. Okay. And I worked at McDonald's. So I'm not trashing anybody that works there. I worked there for 8 years. Bitch, guess what? I was smiling, handing that milkshake out the window and handing them their coffee. Fuck you talking about, right? Because my baby son that's in my living room right now, that's how he got diapers. That's how he got wipes. That's how he got fed for my McDonald's check. Okay. But somebody over here, they're mad because maybe you did go from doing that. Y'all used to clean toilets too. I had a motherfucker tell me, well, get back to whatever it is you was doing over there cleaning toilets. Bitch, fuck you. What you mean go over and get back to what I was doing? But my toilet cleaning money made sure that you was straight out. But you know what? That won't happen again. That person got cut off. Never talk to him ever again, right? Just a prime example. Somebody is over here and they're thinking that they work harder than you or they're more high and mighty than you. That's not true, y'all. Listen, I don't care what you get up and you go do to go make sure that your babies is fed, you got a roof over your head or whatever, and you doing it the right way. Don't let somebody make you feel some type of way. Okay. It ain't your fault that somebody is making their own life hard. You've been over here putting the work in, collective, right? That's important. Yeah. Hey, that's it's so crazy. That's like, have you ever met somebody and like they sit so high and mighty, they think that their job or their position is more important than yours, and you're like, okay, do you know what mine and your job does? It pays our bills. Okay. You have a job, I have a career. There's two different things here, right? Somebody could be really, really angry. Why are we talking about this spirit? What's this about? I've been here an hour and 40 minutes plus another 45 minutes over on the other one. Y'all, we've been getting to it. It's 3:54. It's 4 o'clock. Y'all I got my show comes on tonight at 7 Central. Okay. And I still gotta put out some more content. So y'all, I'm gonna be real good and active for probably until about 3 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock in the morning, yeah. Uh-huh. And then again, I might pop back up on here and y'all gonna see me, okay? Because somebody's not balanced here. Somebody may not know how to manifest, okay? Because somebody's a hater. They're a walking business card. Well, bitch, if you would stop being a hater and stop worrying about what you don't want me to have and focus on yourself, maybe you can manifest something. Okay? See, you all digging up in somebody else's business over here. You need to be digging in your own business, right? Somebody's way off balance here. Because they literally have their Jezebel on them. Look, you see how somebody just come in and said, "You look a mess." Now, I want to ask you something, okay? How does that make you feel? You telling me I look a mess? That means that I've been doing something right. You said that. You said that I want to be black. I'm not a white queen. See, you come trolling the wrong person. Because I'm not a white queen. Native American. Flying monkeys. See, look, you got it all wrong. You see how you got it all wrong? You took it because this right here looks different. That you thought you knew what I was. See, that's a no-no. That's a no. Can't judge a book by its cover. I'm sorry I got you so angry, okay? You gonna be all right, baby. Go do the work, okay? All right, meanwhile, let's get back to the flying monkeys and the Jezebels over here, okay? Let's talk about it. What's going on here? See, y'all be mad at the boss. You see, there ain't no animosity. You come here calling me names and judging me, okay? And you just an angry, angry little lady. Why? Why are you so angry for? Yeah, bless your heart. Listen, now, it's gonna be okay, babies. Whatever you going through, whatever you going through. Oh, you ain't single, sexy, or successful. Well, damn. I got to. Hey, y'all, I gotta show y'all this message that was sent. What? Okay, somebody here finna be traveling. Yeah, there's a spiritual lesson here that's being learned, collective. Okay. Yeah, go take you a vinegar bath, okay? That's why, and stop having all that collecting all those soul ties. No, you're not sorry. You're not sorry. You're just, yeah, it's all good. Go take a vinegar bath and don't be having sex with all those souls, okay? Yeah, sending the evil eye is giving people karma here. Yo, it's so crazy. I did not mean to click on this over here on my tablet, but like, there's 3 people that got arrested for playing in the graveyard. Okay. Yeah. This is so crazy. They arrested him though. That's right, sis. Yeah, there's a nice guy right here. Okay, listen. What we're gonna do is go on and get rid of you. Okay, you gotta go. All right, y'all. We're not gonna let that kind of energy in. Okay. Tell me about this nice guy here, Spirit. What's going on? Yeah, he don't want no conflicts. He don't want he wants change. He's not willing to work on something here, okay? Hey, no, listen, Rich, why she say, okay, listen, y'all gonna laugh. The message that was hidden, she said, listen, my coochie stinks. I need some help with it. That's why I said go take a vinegar bath and stop having sex. Okay. And you talk about prayers will help. Listen. She told me I looked a mess, sis. Okay, well, looks like I've been working. Okay, I'm not coming on the internet to be a beauty queen to give spiritual messages. I listen, I'm trying to figure out where y'all think a motherfucker about to go do their hair and their makeup and put on their best outfit to come over here and give a message. Okay, I ain't doing all that. See, that was one of my insecurities whenever I first started this was, oh my God, what are they gonna think about my hair and my looks and my clothes and this that was an insecurity that I had to check. I don't understand why people gonna come on here fighting for their life because how they look, okay? And at this point, I don't even think Jesus gonna help her, okay? Jesus was sacrificed. Shit, he over here like, help who, bitch? I feel like if Jesus come back today, they'd sacrifice him again. Okay, and I said what I said. Like, real shit. They sacrificed him then. The fuck? Like, yeah, type shit, okay? Y'all, hold on. Let me go get another drink, okay? Yep. I can get out of bed till 12:30. Yeah, we'll go this. And then we got to start packing. And then I got to come back in here and record some more content. No, I said we, motherfucker, we. We got to start packing. Mama ain't finna be doing all that. Then what you say, VG got jokes? I'm trying to tell you, listen now. Yeah, they do. Listen now, they be thinking just because you fighting for your life over here and you need somebody. What I tell y'all about the internet? The internet is not a real place, and yeah, ain't nobody listening, right? Take them filters off. Take the filters off and watch how a bitch looks. Okay, everybody gonna be mad in a motherfucker. You thinking that bitch is fine? It is, and it's like what's catfishing motherfuckers, they like, what? You really don't look like that? No. Take off all 5 filters and you'll see how somebody looks. But then when you see somebody like myself, that I come on the internet as my authentic self. Y'all listen, I remember back then I'd come on there, I have a towel on my head, a towel around me, just fresh out of the shower just to give a message. Cause I'm leaving out the door. And I'm like, hold on, y'all. I need to tell you this, this, and this, blah. I wouldn't give you no cards, no nothing. I just give you the message. I'd post it, boom, and I leave, right? And I come back. Sometimes y'all will catch me fresh out the bed. Okay, I got a hat on my head. My hair ain't even been brushed. I don't give a fuck. Because at that time, it's my assignment to give you the message, right? Somebody here is, that could be something else. Somebody's upset because you know your assignment to give the message. I don't care if you don't like the messenger. Okay, I don't care if you don't like my hair. I don't care if you don't like my shirt. Okay, listen, my mama didn't have me for you to like me. Okay, that's it. That's all. And somebody's mad because you're unapologetic. You don't care. It's like whatever. I don't care about you not liking me. Shit, that's the damn problem now. Folks be fighting to sit at a table with some mean girls that don't even like your ass. And y'all know what's so crazy? I know some beautiful women that feel like they're the ugliest bitch on the face of this earth. Okay. And they're beautiful. But they're trying to figure out their self, right? And then some of the beautiful fine people be the meanest ones too. They be thinking that they're gods and goddesses and you got to worship them, and they will treat you any kind of way just because everybody falls all over them and their looks and all of that stuff. No, sorry. Over here in the spiritual community, we watching your spirit. We gonna look at your spirit and your soul. Cause really you just in a meat suit. So like whatever meat suit you was given, what's going on up underneath that meat suit, right? There is a mature woman, she a thief. Okay. Something about this lady here. Or a mature woman, you know somebody is a thief. Something in the future here. Okay, that's gonna be look, there I go. Y'all, I'm my live just rebooted. I don't know what's going on. Okay. But yeah, she's expecting something here in the future here. Yeah, I totally feel that. Hmm. Well, growing up, let me tell you something. I was a fat girl, right? And that's the only thing that they can ever say. Oh, she's a fat bitch. She's fat. She's fat. Then I even had somebody tell me, well, if you lost all that weight, you would be so pretty. If you get out of my face, life will be a lot easier. Because with you coming over here judging me, because I got a little meatloaf right here, listen, somebody gonna love that little meatloaf that I got. Okay. That's like skinny feminine energies. They have a problem with them being so thin. Some of them you don't know that they can't gain no weight. Like they want to be thick. They want to be a big, booty delicious girl. But they ain't listen, that shit ain't set up for it, right? It's like shit. And just FYI, some people don't know that like you putting up with that bullshit is the reason that you emotional eat. Now, if you get your ass away from me, I wouldn't be emotionally eating this damn cheeseburger because you on my last goddamn nerve. Okay, that's what's going on here because you are over here and you are my mind and my business and you're doing everything that you possibly can. That I don't express my feelings, so I go over here and I eat them because I used to be her, right? And then whenever them people, places, and things, I got away from them, I stopped eating my feelings and I started speaking about it. Now all of a sudden my throat chakra is clear and my sacral chakra is opened up, and now my intuition is working the way it needs to. See what I'm saying? Because we have people that literally do these type of things, right? And then they wonder why you glow up. Because I got away from you. You was the sickness that was trying to plug into my energy. I hope y'all paying attention today. Okay. Because somebody that's sick trying to plug into your energy because they don't like how they look, they feel like they're ugly, they feel like this, they feel like that. Listen, baby, you can't plug that type of energy in over here. You see what I'm saying? All right, let's talk about a mature woman. Tell me the story. What is it? The community and somebody wants to come in and say hello because they really like your little fat ass. Okay, let's go and talk about it. Cause you a healer and they see you deliciously. Yes, they like it. Okay. And somebody wants to come in. Hey y'all, you know what? I seen some on my timeline earlier. It's so funny, but y'all, I know this is gonna sound. Have you ever dealt with somebody in the past and you seen who they ghosted you for? And you like, I know you didn't ghost me for that zoo animal. Somebody was just talking about this. Okay. You said, are you Jones? I have a husband. Yeah, we ain't doing that over here. Thank you. I appreciate the star, baby. Yeah, I got a husband. But you see what I'm saying? Like somebody here they feel like you magically delicious, but they ghosted you for a zoo animal. Okay? And now they're sitting over here and they see this glow up that you have, and they over here and they struggling trying to get a glow up. But really, the person that they ghosted you for is the one that's holding them back. Do y'all see what I'm talking about? Have you ever seen somebody that they cheated that somebody cheated on you, and it fucks with your insecurities? You be like, I know you didn't. I know. Hey, y'all, I had somebody cheat on me, and I swear to y'all, this is what made me feel like this masculine energy was gay. Because the woman he cheated on me with, she looked like a man, but she was actually a woman, but she carried a lot of masculine energy. Y'all know I don't judge nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, if that's what you want to do, but I looked sideways at him. I said it straight to his face. I said, is that a man? He said, man, Sherry, I don't know why you playing with me. I was like, I'm just asking a serious question. Like, if that's what you're into, that's what you should have said. Why'd you come over here wasting my time? Shit. What's going on? It's like, it's cool shit. Yeah. Somebody is sitting in poverty, okay? And they mad at you because you ain't the karmic feminine energy, okay? And you could have found your soulmate and somebody's mad, or some of y'all finna run into y'all soulmate. And whoever ghosted you and did some shit and trying to play in your face or whatever the case may be, divine feminine, divine masculine, it is what it is. Stop messaging somebody. Or somebody stop messaging you in a relationship and they've done all of this. This because they got a Jezebel spirit. Okay? That's what's going on here. You can't be mad at the collective because you chose a zoo animal over the divine feminine or the divine masculine. Okay? Like, you can't be mad at them. And that's what's happening here. Okay? Let me drink my drink. Okay? What I tell y'all, listen, I could go lose weight. I could change my hair. I could fix my teeth. I could do all of this stuff. But at the end of the day, some of these people cannot change their character. Yeah. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Intuition. Y'all see what she just said? Y'all got to go follow her, y'all. She be knowing some things. Because somebody needs this, yes. That's what it is. Somebody needs this good energy. Yeah. You said don't sweat it. My ex turned into a woman. It's about time. You said, oh, he had surgery and everything. Well, shit, it's about time he be his authentic self. Listen, I be tired of people hiding in the closet. Look, just be honest. Like, just be honest with yourself. Like, stop covering things up. It's 2026, okay? It is okay. Y'all know what pisses me off? You be on the quiet on the creek energy over here. You be a whole down low ass motherfucker, not even giving somebody the opportunity to figure out if they want to deal with you or not, right? That's what pisses me off. I love my gay people. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like y'all motherfuckers be trying to go hide over here. That shit ain't cool. Yeah. And it's like you put yourself through that. Why did you do that to yourself? You know what I'm saying? Whenever you could have just been your true authentic self and do what you knew and be who you want to be. Type energy. Yeah. Somebody is blocked here, okay? And somebody is cold and calculated. That's this is given here. Hey, you know what? Intuition, insight. I know who's pulling my energy. Yeah. It's an old karmic ass woman that's in love with my husband. She over there, she's doing love work on him right now. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, she's over here and she's doing love spells on him right now because she's trying to break us up. And she's in her emotions and she ain't on her pathway. She been trying to break us up since day one. She feels like she's accomplished. She feels like this is an accomplishment or something. Okay. Girl, she been stalking me too. Listen now. That's why she had to have throat surgery. Yeah, because see, she wants him to be single. She doesn't want him to be with me. And she possibly needs some money. Okay. And now his beloved ancestors is coming in as well. What's going on? See, and his beloved ancestors, his daddy was in the war. He's high honor. And she ain't got no protection. Thank you, babies. I appreciate that. Yes, I'm super excited. Yeah, somebody ain't the boss here. Yeah, that's what it is. She's sitting in the background right now. Her left eye's twitching. That's what's wrong with that eye. See, because she keeps on looking at something she ain't got no business looking at. See, that's what's wrong. Look, y'all, and my device is going dead. Spirit telling me to shut up. Y'all, I got 15%. Okay. That's time for me just to be quiet. Okay. I'm getting my victory. Yeah. That's why her right now, because she over here and she trying to look and trying to see something. Yeah, you know better. You better get your ass back over there. Okay. Ain't nobody minding your business. I love y'all so family. Listen, I am gonna get up off of this live chat here. Okay. I just want to send everybody some love, light, and healing. Y'all take care of yourself. Okay. I'm gonna post the messages and yeah. First I got to get some food, okay? And yeah, we're gonna talk and yeah, like I said, I might go live on Saturday just to see everybody for my birthday. I just Reach, I'm not doing this with you, not twitchy, okay? I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here with me. And I listen, y'all. We gonna get it, okay? And I'm definitely gonna come back on Monday and put y'all some messages out. So yeah. Thank you guys so much, and I greatly appreciate y'all. Hey, if you want to show my cash app, PayPal some love, okay, for the birthday girl, I appreciate it. Thank you. Everything is over in my description box, okay? You said wear some blue and animal prints. You know what? Look, I got me a goddess dress. I got to show y'all. Hold on. Uh, it's got a print on it, but not nothing animal. Okay. But look, I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek of my goddess dress that I got. Okay. This is it right here. Yes, indeed. There she is. Yeah, that's my goddess dress that I'm gonna wear. I'm loving it. Okay. Yeah. So yes, y'all. And it was on sale. Okay. I don't know if y'all have an earthbound around y'all area, but yeah. Yes, yes. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. All right. I love y'all. Thank you.